590 here today. Since I'm working on it, it's unloaded. There's nothing in there. Let me go ahead and leave that open because we're going to need to get into that. I'm going to be installing a side saddle today. I just like the ability to carry a little bit more firepower on my firearm. I decided to go with the Mesa aluminum one. It's 2 pieces. You can see in the back it screws together. And there's a little rubber thing in there that gives you your retention. So you can kind of dial in your retention to how strong and firmly you want it to hold your shot shells. You can put a little bit of a stiffer tubing in there if you want it to hold onto them a little bit tighter. Also, all shot shell, like side saddles, they're going to wear out if they're made of plastic or if they've got this little rubber thing in there. Stuff just doesn't last forever. So that's why I went with one of these aluminum ones versus, you know, like a plastic tack star or whatever, because as it loses that retention, there's nothing you can do to bring it back really. You just kind of have to toss it and put a new one on. Whereas this, you know, I can just pull these apart, put a new strip in there, put it back together, slap it on, I'm good to go. Not to mention, you know, it's more durable. If I whack it on something, big old chunk of milled aluminum is a hell of a lot less likely to break than a piece of plastic. So we're going to go ahead and install this today. So this, again, very simple to do. You're going to take your extractor screw right here, just a little flathead. Set this down. Unscrew that. That should come right out. There's a little washer in there. Make sure you get that so you've got both pieces there. Set those to the side. Then you're going to take your trigger, you know, assembly push pin. Just push that right out. Like that. Set that to the side. Now here's the part that's a pain in the ass about this thing. You have your little washer here. It slips face down into there and then slides up along that channel to lock it in place. It's got a little raised edge. So you need to line this up with that hole and put this little hex through it. So for me, that was the most pain in the ass part. The way I find it easiest to do is this is threaded already, so you can get this started and just kind of watch the back, and you see when it pops out a little bit, then you can grab this. Actually, forgot one step here. I'm going to screw this in all the way, put a little dab of blue Loctite on it. Always want a Loctite screw type stuff on your firearms so they don't come loose from recoil and naturally using them. Of course, this one's not even open. A little dab on there. Line those back up. Kind of got to back your screw back down so it brings it back to flush with this, since the receiver itself is threaded. Thread that on and then I just do like a little, I think it's a pain in the butt. Go. Get that good and tight. Now these are going to replace your firing pin. So, put a little dab of Loctite. And just line it up in the hole. Pop that down in there. Pull this one up from the other side and they'll meet up. Kind of start finger tightening together. I'm kind of just holding the backside with my thumb right now, though. I think I gotta switch it up. have it.